We're going to circle back to what we talked about at the top of the show, where a former governor is kind of butting heads with the current one.
Yeah, that's right. And tonight's Politics at Large, Steve, is live in downtown Sacramento. It really sounded like some solemn statements from the former governor, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Steve, what can you tell us?
Yeah, Governor Schwarzenegger spoke at USC for about an hour today, reframing the redistricting debate in the context of the Charlie Kirk assassination and also the deep political divide in this country.
It's a human being. A human life is gone.
Former Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger condemning political violence and calling out both major political parties for creating a divide in the country.
The political parties, the Democrats, that they're dividing us, the Republicans, that they're dividing us.
The Republican who named Democrat Susan Kennedy as his chief of staff while governor is now speaking out against Prop 50 as further partisan politics, the ballot proposal to redraw district lines to give Democrats an edge in California congressional races.
The politicians want to take the power away from the people here in California, and they want to take it back so they have the power.
He represents the voice right now. At what point have you just had enough?
Republican strategist Rob Stutzman worked in the Schwarzenegger administration.
We used to talk about Arnold being someone who was leading in a post-partisan era. Little did we know that we were about to embark on maybe the most partisan era in American history.
I honestly think the impact of almost any endorsement is potentially minimal.
Despite his name recognition, political analyst Jessica Levinson says Arnold Schwarzenegger will likely impact this race only under one condition.
In a very, very close election, it could potentially make a difference.
We maintain the Independent Redistricting Commission, except for a temporary period, just for congressional seats, to respond to this unprecedented assault by Donald Trump to try to rig the next election.
Governor Newsom spoke at this Politico summit earlier this month about his resistance to the Trump administration and his support for Prop 50, adding he would not debate Schwarzenegger on the topic.
I have no interest in that.
No way? What about
no interest? Because that's for you. It doesn't serve the public in any meaningful way.
A campaign over California congressional districts and a famous former governor making this cameo.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
All right, so the election day is November 4th, quickly approaching. The latest polling shows that as of right now, about 48% of voters would vote in favor of Prop 50. But remember, this needs 50% plus one. Lots more campaigning between now and then. We'll see how much Schwarzenegger gets into this race between now and then.